Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Foundry. I'm JB here with Gravedigger Griffin, otherwise known as Kylo. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm pretty good. I'm super excited. I hear we got a lot of horror things on deck today.
We actually do. We got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. We're loaded up. We're gonna take a look at the trailer. Apparently, it's also gonna be out in August, so it's upcoming this year. I don't know if it's gonna be the same format, the dynamic of the Killer Clowns, the Dead by Daylight, the Evil Dead game, where it's, you know, it's just a 4v1 type of situation. Or like a mastermind, kind of like RE-verse, like Control, something else, like The Family or something like that going on. But anyways, I'm really excited about it. I've heard not great things about it. I just don't know how it's going to go. It kind of sounds too good to be true because they keep doing Texas Chainsaw related movies, shows, or whatever. They're just not great.
Yeah, but this is the first time for a game, so let's see.
I think so, right? I don't think they've had a Texas Chainsaw game before. I don't think so.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's take a look at the trailer, guys. Oh, nice, beautiful 3D cinematic from the creators. Ooh.
I wonder if they have permission to do this.
Unlike Friday the 13th, which is actually really fucking funny.
Yeah.
I forgot they fucked up and did that, morons. It's just Ed Gein, like, fucking making, like, fucking dildos out of bones and shit in the fucking house. That's all it is. He's just fucking naked as shit. There's just shit smeared all over the walls and going insane. It's just a fucking light switch with nipples made out of it and just...
Jesus Christ.
He's got like a weed grinder made out of fucking bones and shit too.
He's like, I got some chili fingers here. Some chili fingers.
Some chicken fingers, and he's got them in the oven like a cookie sheet with oven mitts on and stuff like that. He's got a little baking. He's like, oh, I made y'all dinner. It's just fucking people's hands and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, that shot. Damn! Oh, it's Bill Moseley's character. The hitchhiker. Chop Chop's twin.
This is gonna be fun.
I didn't remember Chop Top had.
Yes, because they're played by the same actor. So they, Chop Top was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and the same actor played a character in the first movie, who ended up dying. So they went ahead and just called it, oh, it's his brother, pretty much. Holy fuck!
Goddamn.
Yeah. Oh shit, that classic. Oh yeah, there's like the dad, Sawyer or something. I don't remember. I like how the guy's just cowering. Like, really, you couldn't take the old man together, you fucking cowards. Oh, there's like the grandpa from the second movie. Damn. How many Daisy Dukes? Can we have a Daisy Duke counter? So, do we get to play as Leatherface?
I think so. It looks like it.
All right, well, obviously, he needs to be doing a lot more loops. Oh, it's going to be on PS4? Oh, Jesus. How's that going to look?
Yeah, I want to see some dancing from the back of the truck, all right?
I know, and a lot of yelling.
You ever take pictures
And
of
maybe
it
a
when you're
Tesla?
done?
He like chainsaws a Tesla now. Not in Texas, I don't think so.
Get him, kids. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that.
Fucking Texas Chainsaw 3D. Oh, fucking A.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what like style of game that's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, like, gameplay wise, I don't really know either. I know it says extended gameplay, but most of it looks cinematic. Honestly, look like cutscene kind of shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know. I just have to wait and see more. I don't have any expectations at all for that. I think it's gonna be bad, if I'm gonna be honest. But you know what? I'm along for the ride. I think most of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies are pretty fucking bad and just funny. So I mean, if it's bad and kind of glitchy and buggy and low effort, then I may be up for that. But I really don't want to shell out $70 for something that I'm really not gonna play. You know, something like kind of Evil Dead game where I play a couple hours of it, and realize this isn't for me and then never touch it ever again. I just don't want to do that with this game either. I'm like hoping $40 game, you know, you play it for a couple hours, a couple updates, and then you just forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because Evil Dead kind of had like a solo campaign thing, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah.
Which I actually, to be honest, never really finished.
I heard it was pretty difficult from the people that we talked to and stuff, and just didn't really interest me either. I didn't really want to play through the games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're a movie for a reason, and if this is going to be some weird survival thing, like of you escape the house or you try to kill the survivors escaping, I don't know, it looks like you might play as either or, which might be interesting. Like, maybe like 5 versus 3, where it's like you play as the like Leatherface. Who the fuck would want to play as like, oh, it's Leatherface's dad armed with the hammer? It's like, oh fuck, dude, I main as the hammer dad. Like, what the fuck is that gonna be? That's gonna be ridiculous. That's gonna be so dumb if it's like that. Unless they're gonna be, I don't know
Maybe
what's.
Maybe there's like an iconic ending and stuff like that. There's like a good and a bad ending. Like bad ending, like everyone of course gets like killed and eaten and stuff like that. But the good ending, like there's a shootout between like the family and the town.
Oh yeah, it's like Devil's Rejects, fucking like kind of thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually the Devil's Rejects. They based a lot of the stuff off of the second Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, which is interesting.
I feel like you've told me that. Yeah.
I don't know. I would, you know what I would like it to be like, hey, it's got a campaign. You play through as you survivors and you play through as the Sawyers. Yeah, I would like that because I do not want another like 4v fucking 1 kind of like survival game multiplayer kind of thing like that. I don't want that with weird mutations and stuff. I'm not really into those because the games keep dropping, trying to do it, and it's like no one wants to put in this effort, and no one, like, I don't want to put the time into it, you know? Like, I'm fine with Dead by Daylight. They exist, they're doing just fine, they keep dropping updates and shit. You know, like, I enjoyed Friday the 13th for what it was. It had a really long shelf life. Evil Dead, I believe, is dead. It's been out, what, a year?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's really touching that, to my knowledge.
Yeah, and it might get a resurgence with the new Evil Dead Rise film coming out in April, but other than that, it's a pretty dead game, and I think this one will be dead as well. I mean, like, they had a movie that came out last year which was fucking awful. I don't know if they plan on doing anything else with it. I think it's a bad time to drop this, and plus it doesn't look any kind of great. You know, it just looks like it is. I hope it's brutal, you know? I hope it's gory and all taboo-y and shit, but yeah, I want to see more for sure.
I do too. I'm kind of hoping, like you said, there is like a 2-sided campaign where you play as like both sides, like the survivors and the Sawyer family.
That's what I would like, but I'm kind of sick of the fucking like the survival kind of thing like that. How I said.
It does definitely seem overplayed right now, but you know, maybe because it is like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it could be like an iconic style, its own little twist, but we'll see.
Exactly. Yeah, they may do something a little bit more creative. Yeah, but that's going to be a Foundry's React on that. Let me know what you guys think down below. And Kylo and I will see you later on the next horror-themed Foundry thing. Bye, guys.